Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Weakest Link Rush Edition. So, a lot of folks have been begging us to do some sort of trivia style, anything really. We decided to put it into a game show, kind of a twist on the Weakest Link game show. Those that are familiar with it, great. Those that are not. That does not matter because this has its own twist on it for the sake of ease of doing this through Zoom and because we don't have the technology to pull something like that off. So before we actually get into the game show, each one of these fine gentlemen are playing for a charity of their choice. I am the host. I will be the one asking the questions, but Eric, Rob, Ralph, Jim, Todd, Chris, Ryder, and David are all playing for a specific charity. And the sole winner of this, everyone will pitch in and will donate to that person, the winning panelist's charity. So we're going to start with Eric. You can go ahead and introduce the charity you're playing for.
All right, so I am playing for a charity called Give Kids the World Village. It's an organization in Central Florida where kids with usually serious illnesses can come down, all expenses paid, to this village, which is an inclusive set of facilities for them, and they can vacation to destinations across Florida, and it's all expenses paid. So really great organization.
Awesome. Rob, your charity?
Mine is the Leukemia and Lymphoma Society. They deal with Hodgkin's lymphoma, leukemia, all different types of cancers in that circle. So they do research and they search for cures. It's a global leader against the fight against cancer. So I'm playing for that charity.
Awesome. Ralph?
Playing for the Lark School. It's a nonprofit special needs school in Belmar, New Jersey, created for the sole purpose of providing specialized needs of children with disabilities.
Good stuff. Jim?
I am playing for the Trevor Project. It's a nonprofit organization focusing on suicide prevention efforts among the LGBTQ plus youth.
Todd?
The charity I'm playing for is called For the Love of Alex Incorporated. They provide emergency funding for life-saving veterinary care for low-income individuals and families.
Cool. Chris?
I'm playing for the ALS Association, specifically the chapter of Maryland, Virginia, Northern Virginia, and Washington, D.C. I had a sister who passed away from that about 10 years ago, and the local chapters provide, they help families who are caring for them get things like wheelchairs, hospital beds, and other medical equipment, stuff like that.
Very sorry to hear about your sister. That's great that you're playing for that charity. Ryder?
I'm going to be playing for Alex's Lemonade Stand. It was founded in 2005, and it's a charity that provides money towards research grants for childhood cancer.
Great. David?
I'm playing for the Human Rights Campaign. They advocate for the LGBTQ plus community to be able to live free of fear and have equality under the law.
Awesome. Well, gentlemen, best of luck to all of you. Viewers, how this is going to work is I have a handful of questions here. There's going to be 7 rounds because there's 8 panelists. And I should say contestants. There are 8 contestants in the Weakest Link Rush Edition. So each round, with the exception of the final round, each one of these guys will be asked 2 questions, one time through and then another time through. So not back to back. They'll provide the answer. I will tell them if they are right or wrong. I will be keeping track of the score next to me just so that viewers are aware what I'm doing. At the end of each round, I'll give you a total amount of points that you've earned. You're all kind of sort of playing together because you're trying to raise the most money here. Again, the winner, everyone will pitch in and donate to that charity. What else? At the end of each round, this is the whole point of the Weakest Link. At the end of each round, a little friendly competition. Each one of these guys will attempt to vote one of their fellow contestants off. I have the pleasure of saying you are the weakest link. Goodbye to whoever gets voted off. And of course, then I'll mute them and, just they'll be eliminated. They'll still hang out here with the rest of us. But yeah, we'll show you exactly how that will work at the end of round one. So any questions, you eight, before we get going? Everyone looks good. All right, let's do it. Let's play the weakest link. Eric, what is the, oh, by the way, if there's, I did extensive research with all these. If I'm almost certain 100% of them are accurate. If you feel something is inaccurate, I'm not perfect. We can discuss it and debate it once the round is over. So I just wanted to throw that out there in case there's any discrepancies here. So I've got discrepancies. All right. So, so Eric, round one, let's do it. What is the shortest track in the entire catalog?
Hope.
That is wrong. It is BU2B2. Yes. Rob, what year was Counterparts released?
Early 90s. I would say, excuse me. Try to get it. 94.
That is incorrect. It is 1993.
Oh.
Ralph, what Rush album features the most instrumentals?
Snakes and Arrows.
That is correct. Oh, and by the way, I've tried to structure these to where they get more difficult as we progress further down the rounds, just as an FYI. So we're one for three.
David.
Yeah.
This episode may
No,
never air.
no. I don't mean that. I mean,
Come on, Ryan.
per rounds, not in the round itself, but later rounds will be more difficult. So, all right,
I
Jim.
appreciate that clarification.
Yeah, I didn't make everything harder on David. Yeah, Jim. What major historical event inspired the song "Red Sector A"?
World War II, the Holocaust.
That's correct. All right, complete the lyric. Todd. You can roll that stone to the top of the hill, drag your blank and blank behind you.
I don't know. I can't think of it.
All right. It is Ball and Chain from Carve Away the Stone. Chris, what is the third song on Fly By Night?
Burned here.
Oh,
Best I can.
Incorrect. It is Beneath, Between, and Behind. All right, Ryder. In what year was Vapor Trails Remixed released?
Vapor Trails Remixed was 2013.
Correct. David, what is the name of the man from Toronto who sent Donna Halper a copy of the debut album?
Bob Roper.
Very good. All right. Now we will
I would
go
have
through.
never known that in a million.
That's
years.
impressive.
That is like
It
a
is.
round 5
And like-
question right there.
it's like
Jeez.
no wait time from David either. Just bang.
Are you sure you didn't
Wow.
stack all this on David, man?
Nice.
Well, I didn't want to just ask Donna Halper because I'm sure everyone would get that. So I kind of put a twist on it. So, all right. So second time through in round one. Eric, what was the second song of the set list on the Time Machine tour?
Of like the first set,
Yeah, set one. Yeah,
Time Stands Still.
that's correct. Rob, complete the lyric. Where would you rather be? Blank, 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 blank.
Anywhere but here.
Correct. Double agent. Counterparts. 1993. Okay. That was not intentional, putting those to the same person, by the way. It kind of just happened. All right. Ralph, what venue did Rush do their final show in?
LA Amphitheater.
Incorrect. It's called the LA Forum. If anyone can disprove that, I'll take Amphitheater if that's correct, but I'm almost certain it's called the LA Forum. All right. Jim, what song closed the first set of the Time Machine Tour?
Man, I can't remember. I don't remember. I'm going to say Free Will, but I know that's not it.
It is not. It is Subdivisions. Okay, Todd. In what neighborhood did Rush originate?
Willowdale.
Correct. Chris, post Fly By Night, what is the only album cover Hugh Syme did not design?
Snakes and Arrows.
Correct. Of course, he didn't do Fly By Night in the debut. Ryder, complete the lyric. Life in 2 dimensions is a blank, blank, blank.
Mass production scheme from Grand Designs.
Very good. Correct. David, which pop artist was originally considered for Time Stand Still prior to the band hiring Amy Mann?
I don't know.
It is Cyndi Lauper.
I did know.
Holy shite.
That's right. That's right.
All right. So
Totally forgot that.
round 1, $45. Now, each one of you has the opportunity to vote someone off. Don't hold up yet. We'll go around. So write down, everyone's got a piece of paper and pen, write down who you want to vote off. And then let me know when you're good.
What if you don't want to vote anybody out?
Well, a little
Like,
friendly competition.
Everybody,
Hopefully
everybody
no hard
got one
feelings.
wrong except Ryder.
Yeah, everybody's got 1 and 1.
Yeah.
This is true. I could vote Ryan off.
Vote me off.
You are.
Well,
a
I'm sorry.
terrible
You know,
host,
I
man.
had a whole bunch of real layups for round 1 and round 2 and round 3, and I changed it last minute last night because I thought they were too easy. So I apologize, but they're only going to get harder. So
Is
right.
everybody 1 and 1?
Except Ryder.
Ryder,
I am not.
Ryder got them all right. Yeah, everyone got one wrong. All right. We all good? All right, Eric, hold up your board.
Oh.
That says Rob. Rob, who are you gonna vote off?
Eric.
Eric.
Yes.
Do this.
All right, Ralph.
Eric.
Eric. All right, Jim.
Sorry, Ralph.
Ralph. All right,
Sorry,
Todd.
man.
Oh man, I hate this, but
Eric.
Oh, no.
sorry.
Eric.
Chris.
This was total hunt and peck, Todd. I just closed my eyes.
That's what I did too.
Ryder.
Jeez, dude, BU2B2 was a gimme, dude.
I
Come
know.
on.
I know.
All right, and David.
Love you, bro.
I hate this. I feel bad about this.
Rob. All right. Well, how ironic is it that the guy that does or used to do our trivia every Sunday night on
Who
Instagram
is that?
is
Who would do that?
is the first guy voted off. Eric, thanks for playing. You are the weakest link. Goodbye.
Bummer.
You get a rose or something? Do we give him something?
Eric has been
It's
muted.
because-
All right.
It's
Eric-
because he was at the Grace Under Pressure live tour. That's
Yes.
why he's there. That's
All
what
right,
happened.
so,
there he is. There he is. There's him.
All right. So
okay.
round 2.
Hit it.
14 questions this time. Seven of you guys left. 2 questions each. So we'll continue to go in order. So Rob, what year was Different Stages released?
1998.
Correct. Ralph, what is Neil Peart's middle name?
Elwood.
Elwood, correct. Jim, what is the name of the coffee table book regarding Rush's official touring history released in 2019, written by Skip Daly and Eric Hansen called?
I do not know.
I'll reread the question because it's kind of
No, I know the question. There's a coffee table book about Rush's touring history, but I don't
you
know.
don't,
what it's called.
okay, fine. All right. I figured I kind of worded it confusing. It's called Wandering the Face of the Earth. Todd, complete the lyric. Blank, 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 on the horizon, meteor rain stars across the night.
Man, that's the one line that I'm not sure of in that phrase.
Take your time.
Here, I want to say it's "Here Comes Something." When I was in college, I drove a Plymouth Horizon, and my friends used to say, "Here comes Todd on the horizon," and that's the first thing. The first thing I think of.
It is from Chain Lightning. We'll give you that. So I'll give
Yeah,
you a
that's
hint, but yeah.
yeah.
Blank, 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 on the horizon, meteor rain stars across the night.
Oh. I can't think of it. I'm sorry.
Okay. It is Sundog's Fire on the horizon.
Okay.
Chris, what year did Rush get inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame?
2013.
Correct. Ryder, let's see. In what year was A Show of Hands released?
Oh. $1988.
It's 1989.
Oh,
Oh,
It was
close.
I thought it would
January.
have clashed with Prest.
Yeah, it was January.
Come
Yep.
on. Okay.
I'll be
Alright.
fair. I didn't know that. I thought it was 88 until I looked this up yesterday and realized it was January of 89.
Yeah.
It's because you weren't born yet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
well,
2002 baby paper trails.
All right, David. Complete the lyric. Like a stone in the river against the blank, 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 I will quietly resist. I will quietly resist. Faithless. I gave Todd that.
Yeah, Faithless from Snakes and Arrows. Against
Like a stone in the river against the blank, 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 I will quietly resist. I will quietly resist.
I don't know.
Want to take a guess?
Don't have a guess. I sing it all the time when I play this in
Yeah.
my car, but
It is like a stone in the river against the floods of spring. I will quietly resist. I will quietly resist. All right. Back to the top. Rob, what is the second track from Vapor Trails?
Kingdom?
I'm sorry?
Peaceable Kingdom?
It is Ceiling Unlimited.
Oh.
Ralph, in what year was the documentary Beyond the Lighted Stage released?
2011.
2010. Jim, what song closes side 1 of the debut album?
I believe it's Here Again.
That is correct. Todd. Todd, I'm sorry. I have another complete the lyric.
Oh,
for
here we
you.
go.
Mystic Rhythms. More things that are dreamed about, blank and blank.
Disappear completely.
It is unseen and
Seen
unexplained.
unexplained.
That was a total guess.
Chris. The second set of the Time Machine Tour opened with what song?
Second set of the Time Machine Tour opened with Tom Sawyer.
That is correct.
You're not saying it right though. It's Tom Sawyer.
Tom Sawyer.
So
Ryder, along with Neil, who is given lyrical writing credit on Closer to the Heart?
the Pie de Bois.
It is not. It is Peter Talbot.
Ah, okay.
David, what is the penultimate track on the Counterparts record? Penultimate. Second to last song
Right,
on
right.
Counterparts.
On Counterparts,
Correct.
Cold Fire.
Got it. All right.
Okay.
35 of that round. And now it is time for everyone but Eric to sorry, I didn't mean that to be offensive to Eric. Everyone who played that round gets to vote someone off. So
Nice. Yes.
everyone good?
Yep.
No. But yeah.
Yes. All right. Rob,
I've can you
is
see it?
Ryder. Yes.
Oh,
All
okay.
right.
Sorry, man.
Oh,
Gotta make Ryder a ghost.
Ralph,
I'm gonna cry.
Odd.
Todd, Jim,
oh, sorry, Todd.
Todd,
I really should have voted for myself. But I had
Chris,
Sorry, Todd. Hope you find
sorry,
it.
Todd, Ryder,
Dude, Todd, I'm so sorry, buddy.
no worries.
David, Todd. All right.
Oh no.
Todd,
Somebody
you
had
know-
to be second to first.
Yeah.
Sorry, man. So sorry.
All right.
Yeah.
Todd, you are the weakest link. Goodbye.
Come on in. The weather's fine.
But Todd's got a cool colored shirt on, huh? So it's good.
There it is.
Red. Yes.
All right. Round 3. Rob, what song opened the Snakes and Arrows tour set list?
First set.
Get extra points if we answer for somebody.
I know it's like
Let's see.
There is a music
I
video
know
for it
this.
too.
Yep. Limelight.
Correct. Ralph, what one song from Power Windows was never played live?
Emotion detector.
That is correct. Jim,
Oh, boy.
what was the name of Alex Lifeson's character in the Gershon's Time Machine Tour skits?
Slobovich.
Slobovich, correct. Chris. Wait, yeah, Chris.
Yeah.
Um,
Chris.
Hello.
the The first 3 Rush albums were packaged and sold as a box set. What is that box set called?
Archives.
Correct.
Ooh.
Ryder, who is given lyric credit on the Signals song Chemistry?
Getty, Alex, and Neil. All 3. of them.
Correct. Maybe this should have been round 1. We're on a roll here. All right. David, this is tough. What is the 4th track on Roll the Bones?
Leave my thing alone.
Nope, it is Face Up. All right, back to the top. Rob, complete the lyric. All the treasures, the blank and blank, it didn't always feel that way. 7 Cities of Gold. No, wait. No,
Headlong
I'm
Flight.
sorry, it's Headlong Flight. Headlong Flight. I'll read it one more time for you. All the treasures, the blank and blank, it didn't always feel that way.
Treasures and then all the I can't think of the rest. It's there, but it's not. I'm not getting. I can't.
Okay. It's Gold and Glory. I kind of almost gave it away by saying 7 Cities of Gold. So that's why I said that. All right. Ralph, let's see if we can break the chain of zeros here. What is the longest, in terms of length, track on Vapor Trails?
I'm going to say Nocturne.
It is Secret Touch.
It is? Wow.
Jim.
Yeah, it's like almost 7 minutes.
Yeah, it's a little
I
over
thought
6 minutes.
Freeze was longer than that. But anyway.
It's close. Jim, what was the only year in which 2 studio albums were released, and what are they called?
"1975, Fly By Night and Kiss of Steel."
Very good. That is correct.
Well done, well done.
Chris, Test for Echo. What is the fifth track from Test for Echo?
Time and Motion.
Correct. Ryder, complete the lyric. Natural Science. The most endangered species, the blank blank.
Ah, ah, ah.
Oh, jeez. Most endangered species.
College student over here.
College student.
Oh, jeez. Most endangered
I
species.
am a college student.
Hey, Kent State University. Can't read, can't write.
Sweet.
I'm just gonna say Human Man.
Wrong, but
Close.
close. It is the Honest Man.
Honest Man.
Man with an
I never
H.
knew. I never knew what he said in that. Same with that lyric from Headlong Flight.
All right, David. What song opens side 2 of Signals?
The Weapon.
Correct. $40 that round 3. So go ahead, Rob, Ralph, Jim, Chris, Ryder, and David. Write out who you want to vote off. Everyone good?
Yep.
Yep.
All right, Rob, let's see what you got. Jim.
Ooh, ouch. Oh, we're right here, buddy.
They must stab you in the front and the back.
Ralph.
All right, sorry, Ryder.
Ryder. Jim. Ryder.
Sorry, man.
I also need
Chris.
to apologize to my good friend Ryder.
Ryder.
Yeah.
I'm
Ryder.
voting Chris because he said a mean thing about me going to school.
All right. David. Ralph. Okay. Well, Ryder,
I didn't mean it, Ralph. I didn't mean it.
Ralph, or rather Ryder here has the most votes. So Ryder, any last words?
I'm gonna work on the theme song for this episode.
Okay. That at
Just
this
grab a
point in the
bass.
episode, they will have already heard it. So awesome. All right.
Wait,
Ryder,
Slap the
Now we
bass.
see it being done. Like,
Yeah.
Slapping the bass.
Yeah.
Ryder, you are the weakest link. Goodbye. All right. Round 4. We have Rob, Ralph, Jim, Chris, David left. All right. Let's want to start in a different, let's do a little different order this time. We'll start with Jim. We'll start on the second line just to kind of switch it up. So,
Sure.
Jim, what was the last song written for Hold Your Fire?
Oh, was it Lock and Key?
It was Force 10.
Lock and
Chris.
Key would have been my answer too.
Yeah, it was first on the album, written last. Chris, what is the shortest, in terms of length, song on Grace Under Pressure?
ooh,
Oh,
it's I'm gonna say kid gloves.
That is correct.
Whew!
Yep, I believe it beats out Red Lenses by 10 or 15 seconds. David, when the blank grow too mighty to slay with pen or sword, complete the lyric.
The dragons grew too mighty.
That is correct. Rob, on the R40 tour, which song alternated in the set list with One Little Victory? Any guesses?
I was gonna say Tom Sawyer, but it's not that. I want to see Between the Wheels, but I don't think that's right either. I'm blanking.
Okay, no, it's How It Is. Same record.
Oh.
Ralph, in what year was the 40th anniversary of Moving Pictures?
The actual 2012. I'm sorry, 2022.
Both are wrong. The 40th anniversary of Moving Pictures was 2021. It's anniversary, not the year that the thing came out, that the box.
Right. Oh, right.
All right, that was a trick question, so I'm sorry. You got it, but that was kind of a trick. All right, Jim, back to the top for this round. Complete the lyric. Ghost of a Chance. I don't believe in blank or the guiding hand of fate.
Come on, Jim. Come on.
Yeah. Oh God, it's just like right there. Yeah. It's a 3-syllable word. Can't think of it.
Nothing. Take a guess.
The only word coming to my mind is memory, but that's not it.
No. Okay. It is a 3-syllable word. It is destiny. I don't believe in destiny or the guiding hand of fate. Goes to
I'm
Jen.
your intensity.
I got the
Chris.
3-syllable part.
Yes.
Chris, what is the name of the song that is sandwiched between Alien Shore and Double Agent on Counterparts?
Oh, it's the speed of love.
Correct.
Why don't I get those easy ones like that?
David,
The same.
what was the opening song on R30?
Well, the R30 Overture,
Correct.
Finding My Way. Yeah.
Both are acceptable. I have R30 Overture. Yeah, I consider that a song because it's a track on that. Yep.
Right.
Rob. What another opening one. What song opened the Test for Echo tour? Or the opening set of those shows.
See, another one I can answer.
I was
The ones
there.
that I can answer. Yeah, I know, right?
I would say I'm gonna say Dreamline.
That is correct.
Thanks for the music. It helps.
Ralph. On the Clockwork Angels tour, which song alternated with Wish Them Well in the set?
Got two choices. The Wreckers.
It was Seven Cities of Gold.
That was my other choice.
I was going to say, what was your other choice? All right, so we got $25 that round. And now it is everyone's favorite time of the evening here to vote someone off. So Rob, Ralph, Jim, Chris, and David. Go ahead.
That's interesting because they play both of them at the Dallas show, I think.
Yes.
Hard question to answer.
All right. Excuse me. Well, Jim, you are first. You went first this round.
Hey,
So
well, I was gonna put myself, but I didn't.
Ralph. Okay.
Ralph, sorry, man.
Chris.
Hey. Sorry, Jim.
Yeah.
David.
Sorry, buddy.
Ralph. Rob.
The daggers.
Ralph. And
I put
Ralph.
Jim.
And you put Jim. So 2 for Jim, 3 for Ralph. Ralph, any last words?
It's been fun.
It's been real. It's been fun, but it hasn't been real fun. Yeah. All right. Well, Ralph, you are the weakest link. Goodbye.
Hey, Ryan, by the way, I got that intro done for you.
My man, thank you. Back on mute you go. There we go. Okay. All right, round 5. So there is 1, 2, 3, 4 left. So 8 questions this round. Oops. So we'll start with Chris this time. switch it up. Complete the lyric. Too many rapids keep us sweeping along. Too many blank keep on steering us wrong.
Captains.
Captains, second nature. David. Guitarist Alex Lifeson is given sole lyric credit on which one Rush song?
Lessons 2112.
Correct. Rob. Neil was inspired to write which song when looking at trees leaning the same direction off the west coast of Newfoundland?
Way the wind blows.
Correct.
Dang it, everybody got easy ones. It better not be a hard one.
You should know this, Jim. Next one here. What is the name of the producer of Snakes and Arrows and Clockwork Angels?
Peter Collins.
Wrong. It is Nick Raskulinecz.
Wait. What were the two albums?
Snakes and Arrows and Clockwork Angels. Nick Raskulinecz
Oh.
produced those two.
Sorry, I was thinking counterparts in my head.
Chris. Chris. Complete the lyric. Stratospheric traces of transitory flight, trails of blank held in narrow paths of white.
Condensation.
Correct. David, what is the shortest track on Power Windows? Hint, it is the shortest by 2 seconds.
Oh, that helps. I am going to say Middletown Dreams.
It is Grand Designs.
Wow. I got that wrong too.
Rob, what was the name of Neil's drum solo on Russian Rio?
Terista.
Correct. It's
I think I pronounced it wrong.
Oh, Batterista. Yeah, I'll give you that.
Terista.
Jim, what song opens side 2 of Hold Your Fire?
I want to say it's a mission.
It is Lock and Key. So $25 there. All right. Everyone's favorite time of the evening.
I did
Ralph is
miss both.
eliminated, man. Hey, you
I
weakest
did-
links can't be voting people out.
I did miss both.
All right, Rob. Or no, I'm sorry. Chris, you went first.
Sorry, Jim. Again. Sorry.
Jim, David.
I got lunch tomorrow, Jim.
Rob, are you guys actually having lunch tomorrow?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Awesome.
nice.
Oh, cool.
Food fight.
Food fight. Rob. Jim. All right, Jim, who you got?
Sorry, Jim.
Not that it much matters, but me.
Oh.
Wow, he fell into the sword
Self-deprecation.
there. Yeah. All
I
right.
accept my defeat.
So, Jim, any last words?
Everybody got easy questions but me.
That was not planned, I promise. All right. Jim, you are the weakest link. Goodbye. We are down to 3 to play for the final round here. So, Rob, Chris, and David, we will let David go first. There are 6 total questions, 2 each. David, what is the name of the recording engineer from Counterparts? I'll give you a hint. He's also done like the last 5 Iron Maiden albums too.
No, I should know that then. Don't even have a guess.
It is Kevin Caveman Shirley.
Oh, the caveman. Should have known that.
Rob, what was significant about Presto being played live on the Time Machine tour?
funny there. Trying to think. Oh, that's a good question. Oh, shoot.
It's kind of an
Someone
open-ended
came out
question.
dressed
So.
as a rabbit. That's probably not it.
No, that's not it.
Turn the chickens
It's
over. I don't know.
Good, no, good guess. It was the first time that it was done live on Time Machine.
Why did you ask me that?
I should have given that one to Chris. I'm pretty sure Chris told me that. I'm pretty sure, yeah, a long time ago. All right, Chris.
Yes.
Complete the lyric. Straining against the faith, measured out in blank blank.
Coffee breaks.
Correct. David. Prior to Clockwork Angel's release, 3 singles from the record were put out. Name them.
3.
3.
Caravan, BU2B, and Headlong Flight.
That is correct. Very well done. That was a tough one. Rob, what was the name of the documentary that accompanies Snakes and Arrows?
The Game of Snakes and Arrows.
Correct. And Chris, behind Getty on the Time Machine tour, the stage props, which I believe doubled as his amps, read real time, halftime, base time, what time?
Sausage time.
Very good.
Actually,
I think he
they-
just plays through the PA. That's
Yeah,
those are just props.
They did not double as
They
his
did not
amps.
double amps, yeah,
No,
okay.
he went through the mains and he had pre's, that were accessible as well.
All right, $20 that round, and time for each of you to vote someone off. We'll start with David. Once everyone's good, David votes for Rob. Rob
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
votes for
All right.
David,
I thought you said
and
Oh my God.
Chris votes for
Rob.
Rob. Okay. Rob, any last words?
This game sucks.
This game-
And so do all of you.
Only kidding.
right?
All right, Rob, you are the weakest link. Goodbye. All right, so the final round here between Chris and David. You two have made it to the final round. So how this is going to work is there are 10 total questions, 5 each. We'll be a little lenient on time because these are pretty difficult. That's why you are here. And some of them are longer, kind of open-ended too. So keep that in mind. We'll flip a coin to see who goes first. That coin being this Clockwork Angels coaster that I printed. This is heads. The back is tails. Chris, call it.
Heads.
Hold on, let me put it on the floor. It is heads. Do you want to go first? Or you want to go second?
I'll go first.
You'll go first. Okay.
Do they get like a lifeline if they get stuck? They can ask one of us who put it off.
That's actually not a bad idea. Let's give each one of you one lifeline, and you can ask any one of the panelists. Sorry, contestants in the panel if you are stumped. All right, you get
That's the
one
same
last.
thing. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, back and forth.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Yep. 1, 1, 1 back and forth. Yep. And we're gonna, if one of you blows the other one out of the water, we're still gonna do them all because this is for fun and for charity, and the more money we raise, the better. So, Chris, the first question: in the 1980s, what 3 years did Rush not release a studio album?
1993, 19. I
No,
mean,
not- no,
1983. 1986, 1988.
That is correct. David, what 4 Rush songs was Pi Dubois given lyric credit for?
Tom Sawyer.
Correct. That is 1.
The Weapon.
That is incorrect.
I don't know.
It is Tom Sawyer, Force 10, Between Sun and Moon, and Test for Echo. Chris, what was the name of the first book that Neil wrote?
Masked Rider.
The Masked Rider is correct.
Why didn't you ask me that?
David, 3 songs from the Presto album feature a music video. Name those 3 songs.
Superconductor.
That is 1.
Show Don't Tell.
That is 2.
The Pass.
That is 3. Very nice. Chris, in 2006, Rush released a compilation album called Rush Gold. What song opened disc 2 on this album? This is a really tough one for the hardcore fans because who the hell owns these, right? But disc 2 of Rush Gold opens with what song?
Rush Gold.
Let me give you a hint. I believe that compilation album only goes up to Presto. Actually, I think it only goes up to Hold Your Fire.
Okay. Side 2, Tom
Yep.
Sawyer. Yes?
The Big Money.
The Big Money.
Yeah, The Big Money.
Oh, man.
All right, David. Clockwork Angels just celebrated its 10th birthday. What was its US release date?
I hate you, Ryan. Let's think. August 8th, 2012.
June 12th, 2012. Chris, Snakes and Arrows featured 4 singles. Name those 4 singles.
Far Cry.
That is 1.
No, wait. Far Cry. The Way the Wind Blows.
That is incorrect.
Dash it.
It is Far Cry, Spindrift, The Larger Bowl, and Working Them Angels.
Yes, yes.
All right, we have. All right, it's 2-1. So it's here, Chris. David, you have 2 more. Chris has 1 more. So, what is the name of the basement location where Rush would play their first handful of gigs?
The Coffin.
That is correct. It was a coffee house in the basement of a church. In Toronto. Yep. All right. Down to the wire. I do have overtime if you guys both get these right. Chris, what is the closing track on Geddy Lee's solo album, My Favorite Headache?
Grace to Grace.
That is correct. David, which 2 feedback songs were originally written by Buffalo Springfield? You do have a phone a friend, remember, if you need to use it.
Right.
Eric has his hand up. Maybe he knows. I do not.
Give me a second on this one. Buffalo
Yeah, go
Springfield.
I kind of would like to see overtime here. So yeah, go ahead, get it right.
Jim, can you help me out? No, I asked the wrong friend. So you're getting lunch tomorrow.
Whoever you want to.
I
Eric's
know.
got his hair up. If you want to ask Eric, you can ask Eric. Eric seems to know the answer. But
Well, I already asked one guy, so would that be fair? Or should I care? I just want to win.
no, just phone your whoever you want. Go ahead.
Okay.
Phone Google.
Eric.
You want to phone in Eric? All right, Eric. What two feedback songs were originally written by Buffalo Springfield?
So one is definitely For What It's Worth. And I feel 80% sure on the second one. I think it's Mr. Soul.
David, you want to go with his answer?
I know the first one. I'm not as confident about the second one.
Well, you know more than I do, so I'll go with Eric.
Eric, that is correct. For What It's Worth and Mr. Soul.
Nicely done.
Well
All
done.
right.
I was thinking for an
So,
hour about that one.
you each got what, 3 right? Yeah, 3 right. So that's $30 more to the total here. So we have overtime. Sudden death, if you will. Chris and David. I have 5. Nice odd number here. 5 questions. How this is going to work is I'm going to read the question. The first person to say the answer correct gets the points on that one. You can only guess once too. You can't guess multiple times. So, guys ready?
Yep.
All right. In what city did the Grace Under Pressure tour kick off?
Ottawa.
Wrong.
No.
St. Louis.
Wrong. New York City.
The which tour?
Grace Under
Oh,
Pressure.
the spring training thing.
Grace Under Pressure.
That was like a pre-tour.
All right. Which song concluded the set list? So it was all one set. So before the encore concluded the set list on the Signals tour.
Limelight.
That is incorrect.
YYZ.
It was Countdown.
What? Wow. Okay.
All right. What is the 5th song from Clockwork Angels?
Halo effect. No.
That is wrong. David?
Yes, I know that.
Carnies.
That is correct. Carnies.
Oh man.
All right. Hugh Syme and Neil had so many examples of these that they added them all to the internal artwork.
Counterparts. The
Correct.
those
Counterparts.
counterparts.
Yep. All right. It all comes down to this. In what city did the events of 2112 occur?
Megadon.
Ding, ding, ding.
Megadon. Yep. Well done, Chris. Well done.
Chris, you are the winner. David, you are the weakest link. Goodbye. I'm not going to mute you. Everyone can come off mute. So
That was fun.
Good job, everybody.
Great job.
let me add up the total here momentarily.
I choked. I should have got Megadon. Should have got that. It was only
I
like
choked on Carnies. I was like, as soon as Halo came out of my mouth, I was like, no.
We raised $235 for ALS
Oh, wow.
Association.
Nice.
So
All right.
Nice,
great.
nice.
Awesome, guys.
awesome job.
yeah,
So-
Chris, I support that a lot too because I lost a couple friends to the same thing. So
Yeah. Great.
glad you won that.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Awesome job, guys. Well, viewers, everyone's been clamoring for some trivia, so we hope that that was enjoyable to everyone. Again, congratulations to Chris and ALS, and we'll see you on our channel sometime soon. Take care, everyone.
Bye.